Hey guys, welcome back. It's dessert day, which is the best day. So we want to make sure we have all of our ingredients. We have apples, which I already washed these, croissants, just 8 croissant rolls, Hillsborough butter, and brown sugar. Now the first thing you always want to do is preheat the oven. We're going to preheat it to 350, and then you want to spray your pan. And I've noticed in our past videos, my animals have been making some appearances. So just ignore if you see some dogs and a cat. We got 3 animals around the house. But the next thing you're going to do is melt your butter. So it has these tablespoon marks on each line. And we want to do 3 tablespoons. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3 right there and just cut it. You can use a butter in there. So I'm going to pop it in there for 30 seconds. And while that's going, we're going to go ahead and cut our apples. So we're supposed to cut our apples in slices. I'll have our cameraman come a little closer so y'all can see what I'm doing. This might be something you need help with if your parent isn't comfortable with using a knife. All of our apple slices, that's trash. We're going to sit, and you can see it's nice and melted. So you can just take a spoon and kind of swirl it around there. Our butter. And we're going to do our croissants. Croissants are like biscuit, and that pops it right open. And then you get your croissants. They're each. You just lay your croissants out. We'll do 4 at a time here. And then you take your butter. You just kind of smooth it on. We'll start with 2 per croissant and see how that works. Sugar, and you just kind of do this with it. Just kind of, there's really no measurement here. You just do a little hand pinch of each one. I have cinnamon. I'm going to put a little cinnamon on mine. Again, you don't have to. It's just up to you. On our ingredient list for today, because it's not a requirement, it might just help the flavor a little. So once you got that, then if you want to come a little closer, cameraman, you just roll these up just like that. A bit more butter on top like that, just a little drizzle. That just helps them get a nice color to them. Put a little bit more brown sugar on top. We kind of want to spread them out just a little. That way they have room to grow. That should be good. We already have our oven preheated, so then we just put the pan in. Again, you have to be careful because it's going to be hot. And then you want to set your timer for about, let's say 12 minutes. However, you just kind of got to check it, and once it gets a nice golden brown, then we'll pull them out. So come back. All right, guys, one thing I forgot to mention is that when it's about halfway, we want to go ahead and flip them over. So if you're doing this yourself, go ahead and ask your parent to help you. But they're probably starting to smell really yummy. They smell good in my house. We're going to get our tongs again and go ahead and just flip them over. They might be falling apart a little. That's okay. Go ahead and put them back in there for the remainder of the time, and we will check that in about 6 minutes and see how they're doing. Alrighty, I think they're done baking. I ended up having to cook mine for 20 minutes. So first things first, we're going to turn off our oven and pull them out. Look how golden they look. So I poured myself a glass of almond milk to have with my apple pies. Cool off in just a little bit. They'll be cool enough to eat. And that's all. Thanks.